Hi everyone, welcome to Saturday Morning Makes. Good morning. Okay, so let me get right into it. This is Saturday Morning Makes with Jill Norwood. This is also hashtag Blooms in May with Anna White, and it's also Spread Kindness 57 with Elise. I'll leave each one of the ladies' channels down below if you want to go check them out. That would be awesome. And so let me share with you real quick what I use to make my cards, and then I will share my cards, okay? All right, so here we got Penny Black. So I use this stamp, and it's a 1996, and it's called Stitching Sunflower. Okay, I use this one on my, well, this is a 1998, and this is called Calico Chicken. Okay, then I use this one, and this doesn't have, oh wait, this is Imaginations. I must have got this in one of my lots, and I need to get better at testing out the stamps when I get them, because this one, when I stamped it, it didn't stamp all the way, and there's like a defect right here in the rubber, so it doesn't connect the flowers to the wagon. But I just took, I always use black Memento because I use Copics. So I have a pen, it's black Memento pen. That's the same ink as the ink pad, and it looks like this. So what I did was I just took this and I followed the lines and I connected my flowers to the wagon the way it was supposed to be here. Okay. This says bloom where you are planted. I use this one in one of my cards, and this is the Cottage Stamper. These were from Creations Ink, and these little tiny sentiments I really love for the front of your card when you don't have space. So use happy birthday in one and thinking of you on a different card. I use some of the dollar store twine. I use some of the My Scrap Cabin. I love this stuff, and this store is on Etsy if you want to buy some different colors of really pretty crinkled seam binding. It's called My Scrapbook Cabin. I'll leave the link down below. I use some of that. I use some of this stuff that I only have a little bit left of. And I use some of this blue gingham, navy blue gingham. And this, I think I picked this up at the Reuse It shop. Yeah, I think I got that at the Reuse It shop. Okay, and for dies and stamps and stuff, I use this one. This is an MFT itty bitty. It has the words and the dies that match. And I use that one of my cards. I use this one. This is Creative Expressions, and I got this at scrapbook.com. So cute with the little chicken in the water pail. I use my Penny Black stamps, dies, I'm sorry. This is that wavy, stitchy one that everybody likes from Penny Black. I use Gina Marie Cross Stitch dies, Gina Marie Cross Stitch squares. I use this tag set. It's a stitch tag set. I used Hello Beautiful from the Pictet or Pigtech. I don't know the name of this, you guys. It's right there. I got this at scrapbook.com. But it's really pretty paper pad, so I use that. And this is one that I picked up in over there at the Art of Recycle in Ephrata. This is the paper pad from Basic Gray. And I use some papers from this one. Okay, so those are all the things that I use. If you have any questions, you can always ask them down below, or my email will be down below, and you can email me the questions and I'll answer the best I can. Okay, all right, so let me show you my cards, and I'm going to bring this out just because it looks a little bit better with the cards. Okay, so here is the one with the chicken stamp, and I kind of picked up the pattern and how it was laid out from this card, from a card I saw on Pinterest. So what do they call it when you kind of copy it? Scrap lifted or something like that, they call it. So you could basically say I scrap lifted this pattern, the layout. Although my papers are a little different, and I colored with Copics, paper piece the chicken. Used a little tag down here that says, "Hey chick." And these papers in the back, I distressed with oxide ink. And so there's the inside. And this is one of those corrugated cards we used to get at Michael's. I still have a box of these, thanks to my friend in New York. When I went over to purchase, or not purchase, grab some things that she was sharing with me. I went to New York to pick it up, and these were in there. She's so sweet. She doesn't like me to announce her name, so I won't do that. But there's that. This one was using the Penny Black Sunflower set. And this one's so cute. I distressed the edges, and this is the paper that came out of that paper, that basic gray paper pad. And I used some gingham here, another little square, cross-stitch square set, and then pop this piece up, color with Copics. I added a cotton piece of that Dollar Tree lace, and then the little wooden button with polka dots. And here's where I use that little stamp, thinking of you, down the bottom. This is why I like those little stamps, because you can fit the sentiment right in on the card. And here's the inside. And then there's my stamp. I changed it up a little bit. I got a new stamp that I found in one of the lots. So there's that one. Okay, and here's my next one. And this is also using the that same stamp, but I use blue in this one. So you can see the difference. And this one, like I said, is using the blue gingham, distressed with oxides, use a different kind of paper. This one had blue flowers in it. And the little spotted button here with the red and blue. And the pail is red, and then I did the chicken blue. I think it just came out so cute. And then, so here's the inside. And again, I use that new stamp I have. So there's that card. And then I have this one for you. And this is using that basic gray paper. And this is using the other Penny Black stamp with the chicken. And basically, I did two of the same and put them in these little squares, put them on top of that paper, the card base, and then this blue background, the navy blue, and the navy blue gingham ribbon. I thought that came out really cute. And here's the inside, and there's that stamp again, thinking of you. So we have that one. And these are all, they all have, most of them have flowers. You see the blooms here, and the blooms, the sunflower blooms. And this is a water pail, so that's where the blooms of May come in to the Saturday Morning Makes. And also, I will be sending a couple of these out, so it'll be Spreading Kindness, 57 for Elise. And this is my last card, and this is that wagon I told you had the little skip in the flower, but I was really, you know, I could use that pen, and I just added it here and connected those blooms to the wagon, and it was just fine. Colored the wagon with the browns, and then I added the little stamp Happy Birthday on the wagon. And this paper I found in one of those, I actually think I still have it here. I forgot to take it out. It's from one of those magazines, and I picked this up in a yard sale that I just recently went to. It had some really pretty garden papers in it. So I used this one down here. And then what I did was I went in my gingham stash papers and found a purple, and because it went with the flowers on in this paper. And then the top layer is the white, and these are the Penny Black dies. If you can see the little stitching right there. Penny Black stitching. And so that's that card. I use a little purple button up here with the the Dollar Tree lace again. Put a little purple and white twine through the button. And here are your blooms in May. And I added stickles to the little blooms. Hopefully you can see. My camera looks so dark. I hope this video comes out. And then here's the inside. The two papers, and then the white, so you can write your message. And with this one, I just used the original stamp that I had. So those are my Saturday morning makes, you guys. I hope you like them. And I hope you go over and check out everybody else's Saturday morning makes and Blooms in May and Spread Kindness 57. All of those hashtags are still going. And yeah, so go over and check them out. And we will see you again next week in next week's Saturday morning makes. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.